I am determined to be rich.
The middle class is not for me.
I need news that cares about me.
And not news that's gonna scare me or make me mad at another people group.
I need news without politics.
And I want news that will point me to the money.
This is the news where it happens.
The moments that change the world.
These are the stories we need.
The info that we care about.
We only give you news
That puts money in your pocket.
And the news
That gives us an advantage.
This is the work that continues.
Who we are today.
and what we can become.
Tomorrow.
That's it.
This is where news without agendas can lead us.
Your wealth matters,
This is why more perspectives.
Make us stronger.
and how our mission can inspire
Tomorrow.
This is journalism that helps the world we live in.
This.
is.
Mexit News.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of The Connect, where we are here to give you real news for real people for right now. I'm your host, Queen Chi, and with me is my fellow co-host, Deloris Williams. What's up?
Great day, everyone.
It absolutely is. Listen, today we are going to share with you some information that's going to help you transform your life by transforming your health. Little things that you can include in your daily diet that will make huge differences on how you function, your energy level, your digestive system, the way your skin pops and glows, okay? And to get you all together, because it's so important as we are, doing business and we are wearing these many hats that we wear as whoever we are in the world, and we are building wealth and legacy, and we're out here serving. A lot of times we skip the part where we're supposed to be taking good care of ourselves, right? So we don't have good self-care management techniques that we use, and we don't eat properly, which really affects everything that we do, right? Because diseases all start in the gut, right? And so if we're eating properly and we're eating things that are alive and really benefit our body, then we see the expression. Our body is so grateful and it responds accordingly. Again, we have great health, we have energy, we have our joints functioning properly, we have our skin, healing properly and glowing, and so many other benefits, right, that come along with having a healthy diet. So we're just going to share some of those things with you today, because a lot of people think that they can't eat healthily because it's hard and it's expensive to do, but it's really not. It's really easy to incorporate some very powerful ingredients into your diet that will keep disease and sickness at bay. Stuff like COVID-19 away from you, because your digestive system and your immune system is so high and intact and performing optimally that those sicknesses and diseases cannot infiltrate. I know, for example, some of the things that we're about to talk about is my go-to every single day. And it has really helped me and my family keep sickness and COVID-19 and its variants out of our household. I have not had COVID or any of its children at all, and I don't expect to get them. So I wanted to share that with you, and we're happy to dive in that today. Deloris, did you have anything you want to share before I dive in with some of the ingredients?
No, I just, I will just share with you to continue saying what you said, that it is phenomenal that you go out every day working and serving the people that you love. But it is very, very important that you take care of yourself, because if you can't take care of yourself, it will leave you with lack of strength and lack of energy to do what you need for everyone else. So number one, is important to take care of yourself for sure, and take the time out to do that. Start doing little habits that will become a norm for you. Breathing techniques, looking at what you eat, looking at your diet, getting a little exercise in, going to get some vitamin D outside, getting some sunshine, and taking vitamin D supplements, vitamin D3 supplements as well, and just taking care of yourself as a priority, because once you are strong, then you're able to have strength to take care of your family, your husband, your wife, your kids, your business, your church, and everything else that you do.
Absolutely. You brought up going outside and getting sunlight. So I know our focus today is on things that you can implement into your diet, but sunlight is so important. You are a human being. You are a living, breathing organism, and all living things need sunlight, right? And so sunlight plus, having natural herbs and things that you implement into your diet is a dynamic combination. It's really a game changer for you. I have a holistic doctor, and one of the prescriptions that she gave me is that I have to go sit in the sunlight for 15 minutes a day and just meditate. No extra thought, because she said I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
So I can't be thinking about, all the things I have to do and all these other things and things I have to be or whatever for other people. But I have to just sit there quietly in meditation on just being whole, just being at peace and in the sunlight to allow my body to absorb the benefits of the sun rays. The best time to go out into the sun is early morning or late afternoon, because the UV radiation concentration is not present in those time frames. As the sun gets higher in the day, then it is more concentrated with the UV light in those time frames. So that's just something I want to make you guys aware that, yes, go out and get you all that good sun, which does raise your vitamin D, but go out specifically when it is less harmful on your body, because radiation does exist, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in and start talking about some of the things you can implement. There is this thing called turmeric. Okay, turmeric is like a burnt orange color herb that you can buy fresh, or you can get ground turmeric. And turmeric is so phenomenal. It protects you against neurodegenerative changes in your mind, which would lead to Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease. It helps with arthritis. It helps with colon, stomach, and skin. It reduces your risk from those type of cancers. It plays a role in helping your cells to fight off cancer on a molecular level. It is an anti-inflammatory. So it helps with swelling in your body. It helps to prevent arthritis and joint and back pain. So if you implement that into your diet, right, then you won't have to be worried about inflammation in your body, from those pussy foods that you be eating, right? You can use turmeric as a counteractive to those things. If you have joint pain and back pain or a trauma that has happened to your body, you can, use turmeric for that. And if you've had cancer, or you want to defend your body and up your immune system against cancer, because there are so many things in our elements and in our food and water, and they trying to kill us everywhere, for real, you know what I'm saying? So to protect yourself from those type of things, turmeric, again, is something that helps your body fight against cancer of the colon, of the stomach, and of the skin specifically. So I don't know if you impressed, but I would be, because there's so many people who suffer with arthritis, pain, and inflammation. And somebody told me the other day they had the gout, and I had to look it up. Like, what is the gout? The gout, okay? So you got the gout, you might want to try turmeric and put that in your diet on a daily basis and watch you be transformed. Now, here's my go-to.
Wait, also I heard about black cherries. When you have gout, to eat black cherries as well, and that helps.
Yes, or you can drink. I drink dark cherry juice as an anti-inflammatory as well. Yes, some cherries. Listen, God put all the healing powers in the nature, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, don't sleep on these fruits and vegetables, okay? They are meant to give us life and life abundantly, okay? So my go-to that has kept the COVID away, okay? Kept the, Omicron and the rest of the Decepticons and, all of that away is the ginger turmeric tea. Okay, I drink this every day. Every day. Okay. And so you take some ginger, some fresh ginger, you take the skin off, you chop it up. You can use fresh turmeric or you can use ground turmeric, and you just put some in the pot, maybe depending on how much you're making. I make a big vat of it because it's 6 of us in our house. So depending if it's just you or how many people you're preparing for, how much you would make, right? It's a tea that you're making. So you put the water, you get you some fresh ginger, some fresh or ground turmeric. You can add some cinnamon in there if you choose to. That is optional. You put you some honey to taste in there. You don't even have to add honey if you don't want to. You could just drink it without the honey. But if you want something that makes it more like, a tea, like, a warm tea, you could put honey in there. Honey's not going to do anything but help you. And then you can or cannot, if you have like a citrus allergy or whatever, don't do this. But if you do not and you like citrus, then you can add a lemon wedge, squeezing that into there, right? And then you let that boil. Okay, let it percolate together, right? And then when it's done, you drink, you pour it into your favorite cup, your favorite little mug. And then you stir the honey in there. If you didn't put it, you can put it in the pot, but you can put the honey in afterwards, right? And you just drink it, and then you become a superhero. Okay, you become I am Queen Invisible because nothing got a hold on me, right? And it tastes delicious, it smells delicious, okay, and it does its job. It understands the assignment. So that is my go-to every single day, okay? And if by chance, because they don't be catching me slipping, but if it catch one of my kids slipping, okay, because you also need to wash your hands and practice good hygiene. Sometimes little kids, they act like their parents ain't taught them stuff. So sometimes they'll get a little sniff, a little something. All right, this turmeric ginger situation to the rescue, okay? And then you knock that right out. This got to go, okay? Because it get down up in there and it get the, all right, and then happen, and then they good to go. Deloris, did you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, I enjoy both of those. And also, when I make smoothies, I chop ginger up as well. I need to add turmeric to that as well. But I like making smoothies with that as well. And then with ginger, also I cook with it. So if I'm making something with sauteing some onions and mushrooms and green peppers, I'll cut up some ginger pieces as well and cook with that.
Yes. Like I love Indian food, right? And
Mhm.
Indian food has a lot of turmeric and gingers and other things in there, just very fresh vegetables blended together in these delectable sauces. Okay, yellow curry is my favorite. Shrimp yellow curry is my favorite. Hint, hint, wink, wink to everybody out there. So if you ever want to send me, gift cards for lunch, Grubhub or whatever, some Thai yellow shrimp curry is the go-to. You will be winning in my book with that one. Okay.
Another thing I do with ginger is I juice. So I will, and I saw something online or a company that does it, and they make ginger shots. So it was ginger, oranges, put that in the juicer, lemons. Oh gosh, it was one more thing, and a green apple. And they say you can add cayenne as well, but I didn't have it. Well, I do have some, but I ain't adding none in that. So you can make some ginger shots too, and that was good. So I make a bottle of that and put it in the refrigerator and drink that like in the morning as well.
Yeah. So a lot of things work out to your benefit when you kind of pre-plan it out, right? So making the ginger shots, you can go ahead and juice that one good time for the week, and then you can put them in little containers so that as you're leaving and you're moving throughout your days, throughout the week, you can just grab one, shot it up and go, and then
Yeah.
you good, right? You are building the immunity of your body. You are giving your body just something it loves, something good for it that's going to help you go ahead and move about your day in a successful, energized, clear of mind way. Like all these things that we're talking to you about also helps with clarity of mind. When you're feeding your body great things, your thinking, your decision making, how you're processing things is faster, is clearer. It is, you don't have to deal with brain fog and forgetfulness and all these different things, because you are giving your body what it needs. That along with sunlight, and then that along with sleep. Okay, you need to go to sleep. Go to
That's right.
sleep. Okay, you want to go night, you need to. Okay, go to sleep. Your body needs rest. It needs
That's
to
right.
reset itself. And when you are asleep, your body is working to
Mm-hmm.
heal organs and stuff throughout your body, doing those nighttime sessions or those naps. Okay, naps are good too.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget the water as well. Drink your water daily as well.
Yes, drink your water. Your body is 98% water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not rocket science. It needs water. Okay, your whole body, everything, the whole organ of your body, and which is your skin, the biggest organ, and everything else on the inside. It all needs water to
That's
work
right.
efficiently and effectively. Okay, so drink your water, like she said. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is blueberries.
Yes, I love blueberries. Mhm.
Blueberries and bilberries.
Mm.
I had never heard of bilberries before. That was something new for me.
Okay.
But blueberries and bilberries traditionally have been used for anti-aging. Okay, that's how you get to that don't crack. Okay, you just blueberries. Okay, and then you just be looking like a vampire, like you just don't age. How old are you? I'm 72. Okay, you didn't know that because blueberries. All right, this is blueberries. I'm not 72, but when I get to 72, I'm looking exactly the same because blueberries. All right, I'm just saying. So, anti-aging properties, eye health. It is not a natural thing for you to lose your eyesight as you age. That is a myth. That is something that the people tell you so they can make money, selling you these glasses because they want you to, be programmed to think, oh, this is supposed to happen to me. No, it's not. No, it's not. You don't have to be, losing your sight in your eyes and, can't see none. You got to wear bifocals and trifocals and quadrifocals. I don't know if that exists, but they'll make it. You don't have to. You don't have to be going legally blind. You don't have to. Get you some blueberries, okay? It helps with your eye health. You don't have to lose your sight. You don't have to decline in your eyesight. Also help with your brain health, okay? Your brain health. We talked about your mental cognition. We talked about not having, brain farts and fog and losing thoughts and all that stuff. Blueberries help with all of that. So you sitting there worried about, I'm 25. I can't remember what happened 5 seconds ago. First, you might need some sleep. Okay. If you're not sleeping well, you're not drinking water, you won't start there. Okay. You got to do the basics. Let's do the basics. Okay. And then blueberries, right? You sitting there scared, terrified you're going to have Alzheimer's or something. No, you just need to eat better. You just need to eat better so that you can give your body what it needs to function properly. And blueberries and bilberries are very high in antioxidants, and they also improve your night vision, right? So it was something that they used actually in military action. So in World War II, they gave the fighter pilots blueberries because it helped them see better at night when they were going into the war to fight. So if the government know, I don't know why they ain't told y'all. We know that I ain't told y'all, but the government been using this, okay, to prepare their pilots to be optimal, prepare their military people to be optimal in fighting battles. I need you to tap into that wisdom and get you some blueberries and some bilberries, okay? It also helps, it's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It supports your healthy circulation, right? It protects your heart, and it reduces free radical damage. That's a lot. So coupled with the other things we just talked about, listen, your health optimization is rising with just these 3 ingredients we talked about. We talked about ginger. We didn't give you the details of ginger yet, but we talked about ginger. We talked about turmeric. We talked about blueberries and bilberries. And already you ain't sweating no more. You can see better. Okay, your heart good, your circulation good, the blood flowing. Okay, you ain't worried about no bacteria getting on you, taking you out. Okay, like you're doing well. You was doing well out here. These berries and these herbs, they understood the assignment. Okay, they are doing a thing.
Awesome. So let me share what I do with my blueberries. All right. So again, I love smoothies. So I would take a juice or almond milk with blueberries, strawberries, ginger, apples, all of that good stuff, flaxseed seed, as well, and a protein. So that's what I usually put in my smoothie. Also with blueberries, I put them in my cereal in the morning with my almond milk. Another thing I do with blueberries is if I make pancakes, I can put them in my pancakes. Or if I'm making like an egg omelet, I'll make my omelet with all the mushrooms and peppers and onions and cheese. And then on the side, I'll just put a handful of blueberries as well. So those are some other things that you can do with blueberries as well, just to give you some examples.
I just eat about the container.
Or just eat them. That too. That too.
You got to do nothing special. Just that one hand action. Okay. So we talked about like when she's talking about her smoothies, and we talked about earlier we're making the tea that one of the things that you would put in there as a sweetener is honey. But honey has so many healthy principles. It's not just a sweetener that you use in to replace like sugar. No, honey is made by the bees, okay? It's made by nature, all right? Honey is that thing, all right? So honey helps to speed up the rate in which you burn calories. Did you know that? So you go get some honey. You trying to drop some poundage, okay? You trying to get that snatch together. You better increase your honey intake, okay? Because honey make you honey. All right, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, honey not like sugar. They are not the same. They are not the same. Okay. So it helps you lose weight or release weight, as we like to say. We ain't looking for it, okay? We lose it because we're not trying to find it no more. All right. Helps you release weight. It helps you reduce your risk of cancer and heart disease. So it helps to boost your longevity. It also has vitamins that are found in it, like absorbic acid, niacin, riboflavin. I said that incorrectly. Riboflavin. Okay. It also has minerals like calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, potassium, and zinc, right? All that inside of honey. So it's also an antioxidant, an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, anti-hypertensive, and hypoglycemic effects. So honey, okay? Honey.
I would go out to the market, and it was a vendor that would sell honey, and then they explained to me during the time, because it's good to get the local raw honey. That way when you have sinuses, it's the honey that's in your environment that makes that honey, and it will help with your sinuses too. So I thought that was phenomenal information to know.
Yes. And honey soothes things like if your throat is not feeling well, because it has an antibacterial property and a soothing property because of the consistency of it, you can just take a spoonful of honey, right? And that will coat your throat. It will alleviate that pain that you have going on, and it'll make the process smooth. And then it's going to get in there and it's going to help. It's going to stop the inflammation that's building up on your throat, which is causing the pain in the first place, right? Because your throat is inflamed, it's irritated. And so that brings all of that soothing and healing to your experience. Don't sleep on honey. Okay. It also fights cancer. Did you know that? It fights against tumors and cancer cells. Yes, it does. So you can use honey for a lot of stuff. You can use it as simple as by putting it into teas and smoothies. You can dip a biscuit in it, but the biscuit, okay, this is counterproductive. Okay, we don't want to be, in everything in moderation. I ain't gonna say you can't eat biscuits, okay, but I'm just saying you want to get all the health benefits, and you don't want it to be working against you in the process. But salmon, ginger honey salmon, is a good recipe that you
Mm,
can use to incorporate honey and ginger, right?
yeah.
So the recipe is 1/3 cup of orange juice, 1/3 cup of reduced sodium soy sauce, 1/4 cup of honey, 1 green onion chopped, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 salmon fillet, which is 1.5 pounds and 3/4 inches thick. Right. So those ingredients and those specifications is per salmon fillet. So if you're gonna cook more than one, then of course you want to increase the ingredients. What you're going to do is you're going to create a marinade. You're going to mix the first 6 ingredients that I gave you into a bowl. Then you're going to combine the salmon and 2/3 cups of the marinade, refrigerate it for 30 minutes. And you're going to turn it over occasionally so that it, gets into the salmon on both sides. And then you're going to reserve the remaining marinade for basting. You're
Mm.
going to preheat your air fryer, okay? You're going to
Hmm.
make this healthy.
That's right.
Air fryer, your oven, right? On 325, you place the fillet on a greased tray in your air fryer basket, and you continue the remaining marinade. You cook until the fish just becomes a little flaky, easy to flake with a fork, and then 15 to 18 minutes, you're basting it with the reserved marinade during the last 5 minutes of cooking. So,
Nice.
sounds delicious.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna stop here with with the herbs and the things that you can include into your diet because we want to show you something that's going to help you smile bigger and brighter every single day.
Awesome. So, how can you get your teeth whiter using natural products? Let's check it out and see what she has to say.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am going to be sharing with you guys a remedy that I've been using to whitening my teeth. I found this remedy on YouTube and it works like magic. So the first thing you need is of course your cotton bud, and you need a ginger, and this ginger is organic. If you follow me for a long time, you know that I love everything organic, if only if I could not find them. But yeah, organic ginger and organic lemon. You need a grater, and this one is a tiny bit grated, like so little. I got it from dollar store. You need a brand new toothbrush. Please don't use your old toothbrush. Please use a new toothbrush. And yeah, you need your toothpaste. I don't know what toothpaste you use, but I use the Colgate one, and that was the one that they used for the video anyways. You need a baking soda. And you need a plate like that, or even a little bowl to mix the whole thing. I'm gonna be cutting my lemon. And like I always said, make sure you have seeds in your lemon. It's not compulsory. I just feel comfortable when I find seeds in my lemon. Sorry. When I find seeds in my lemon, I cannot talk. So I'm taking out all the seeds and I'm gonna squeeze some of the juice out. Sorry, juice. I'm gonna squeeze some of the juice out. So just a little bit of juice, and there's still more juice in the lemon, so I'm gonna keep that on the side. I'm gonna cut about tablespoon of ginger. I'm not gonna use the whole thing. I'm just gonna use a little bit. So I'm just taking out this skin. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what is wrong with my tongue today. I feel like I'm saying things wrong. Just sometimes your mouth doesn't move properly, and that's what's happening right now. So I'm grating some of the ginger. Now I'm gonna take some of my baking soda, and I'm using I'm gonna say that again, quarter of a teaspoon. That's all you need. I'm gonna put everything in the description box. Quarter of baking soda teaspoon. Did I say that right? No, quarter of a teaspoon of baking soda. Sorry, guys. You need toothpaste, just a normal amount that you usually use on your toothbrush. Just there, that's fine. And now I'm gonna get my brand new toothbrush. And because of this video, for the sake of this video, I'm using a brand new toothbrush. I opened a new toothbrush a couple days ago when I started, but just to perform it for you guys and to show you how it's supposed to be, that's why I opened another toothbrush. So anyway, I'm mixing the whole thing together like that. Just mix it, the lemon juice, everything, mix them together. Yeah, mix them thoroughly. And now I'm going to add over to my bathroom. So this is where the demo comes. I am going to dip it like that. As you can see, everything is becoming white in the plate, except from the ones around the plate. It works like crazy. I'm going to use it to brush my teeth now. And you guys saw what my teeth looks like in the beginning. So I don't know where my teeth were like brown all over the place. So I've been using it everywhere that it's affected. So just brush it, your normal brushing. Don't go too crazy. Just do your normal brushing. Now I rinse my mouth. I'm showing you what my teeth look like after I brush my teeth. And I'm not going to say anything. You guys can see for yourself. Everything. Oh my gosh. This is one of the things that I tried on YouTube and it works like magic. Anyway, I'm just modeling my teeth for you guys. I don't know, it feels so awkward. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your love and support. This is one of the best things I tried on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys. I will catch you later.
Okay, with the brights, all right. I don't know about that Colgate situation that she added in there. I don't do toothpaste with fluorides in it. But everything else, I was with her. So I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Now that fluoride toothpaste. But
Yeah, and then I also saw one similar to that, and they added apple cider vinegar to it, so you can do that as well. So that's pretty cool. A natural way. That ginger, you always need to keep that at the house. Ginger and them lemons and blueberries. That's a go-to all the way.
Absolutely. Don't be using it on your teeth every day because that seems like that's kind of harsh. Might strip the enamel with those citric acids every single day. So I think she said once a week that she uses that remedy. So you're not overdoing it with your gums. This is tissue right here, okay? Your gums, you burning your gums with citric acid every day. Talking about getting my teeth white. So don't say we told you to do that every day because we did not. Once a week. Go ahead and get your teeth bright and white so you can have that. Okay, hear my teeth, my smile singing. Right. All right. Well, this has been an episode of The Connect. We hope you enjoy the things that we share with you and that you actually put them into action for a better health and better life overall, right? And so we bid you adieu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. So we say bye. But before you leave us, make sure you stick around to see the commercial from our title sponsor. All right. Bye. Hi, I'm Shaquita, brand ambassador for Dollar Bra Club. What is Dollar Bra Club, you ask? Well, it's where we send breathable bras directly to your doorstep for just $1. $1 a month. I said it. I know you're thinking, are our bras any good? Absolutely. It's better than how they made you think we went to the moon.
But we did, though.
Our bras won't give you 4 boobs.
Facts.
Definitely won't poke you in the side boobs.
Facts.
Won't give you those cone boobs.
Facts.
And you definitely won't look like your grandma.
Big facts.
Dollar Bra Club is as easy as putting a salad in a toaster.
What is that?
Do you really need to spend $150 on bras from big name brands like Lane Bryant and Victoria's Secret? I mean, only $2 of that goes towards making the actual bra.
Shots fired!
So stop stressing about where you're going to get that next good bra from and start celebrating all of these hundreds of dollars that we're going to give you, because we're the DollarBraClub.com. And this is why we hot. Hey.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
Hey, this is why we hot. Hey, this is why we hot. Hey, this is why we hot.
Any words you want to say?
We gonna be rich.